Today we're going to deal with the actions pane in Foxtrot. You'll see that we have a random text file saved to our desktop. And what we're going to do is show you some of the different features in our files action that will be able to help you interact with any files or folders on your workspace. So you can see here under the Files tab that we can take any file, open it, move it, rename it, zip it, unzip it, wait for it. There's different actions to interact with files as well as different folders. We can create, delete, rename, wait for any given action to go within our folders. Here under the Create Folder action, you'll see a question mark down on the very left-hand side. If you were to click that question mark, it will bring up the Create Folder information in our help desk. So you can learn exactly what a Create Folder action is and all the steps that it takes in order to create that Create Folder action. Now when we come back, what we're going to do is put in the name of where we are going to have that new folder created. So we're going to have our desktop with a new folder created by Foxtrot, and choose to come down to the bottom and make a note saying that we're creating a new folder. We can also choose whether to run or not run the action on the bottom. So now we have a Create Folder action that actually created that folder called New Folder Created by Foxtrot. And what we'll do now is go into the Files tab, and we're going to make an action to delete the same folder. So under the delete action, that's all we have to do is put the destination or the name of the file itself into the folder that's going to be deleted. And you can choose from your options down on the bottom if you want any of those selected or not selected. Now when you choose OK, the action will be created and the folder that was there will be deleted. You can also choose to put a note on the action itself by right-clicking and choosing Note, entering your note, and clicking OK. Both of these notes can be paired together by clicking Control, selecting both, and you can assign a color to any number of actions in order to group them together. So here we group the Create Folder and Delete folder together. And when we do a Open File and Close File, we will do it for the same for that. Now we're going to do the same thing where we're going to copy the information from the destination address that shows that we're setting it on our desktop. Now if you go into the File action and click on the Expression Builder, you can access that same information in the Expression Builder under the Folders tab. When you go under the Folders tab, you click Desktop Directory, and it will give you your entire desktop directory address, and that's all you have to do is put the name of the file after it with the correct extension and click OK. If you choose to add a note, you can add a note either by putting it on the bottom pane or right-clicking on the action itself and adding a note. So when we click OK, it's going to open that file that is the text file that we told it to. In the same way, you can target that application and do the same thing for closing the window. You can add your note down to the bottom of the window pane so you know exactly what you're doing with that action, and click OK. And you will see how the window is closed. Now with that Open File and Close Window action, we can group those together, assign a color to them so you can see that they are both related in some way. And by clicking, going to the bottom, and in our menu, clicking to repeat given number of times, we will show you by clicking play how the folder is created, then deleted, how the file is then opened, and then the file is then yet closed. And it will continue to do that for as many rotations as we tell it to.